Hello everyone! Welcome back to Meows TV. I am so glad you are joining me again tonight for another quiet, cozy moment together. How has your day been so far? With the summer heat wave sweeping across our towns lately, the air itself feels thick, heavy, and exhausting. Just stepping outside for a few minutes leaves us longing for a cool glass of water and the sweet relief of an air-conditioned room. A few nights ago, I was scrolling through Nextdoor, our local community app, and I stumbled upon a post that lingered in my mind long after I closed my phone. A neighbor had shared a picture of a group of stray cats gathered under the scorching sun. They were huddled together in a tiny patch of shade behind a downtown building, right next to the hot metal of trash bins, panting heavily just to survive the blistering heat. Seeing their small bodies rise and fall in distress, it truly broke my heart. It made me pause and think, in this merciless heat, where do these gentle souls find a single drop of cool water? Thankfully, the comment section was filled with warmth. Neighbors were sharing updates on where they had placed bowls of fresh water and food. Inspired by their kindness, I felt a gentle nudge in my heart to do my part too. I began donating cat food to local helpers, and slowly, my eyes opened wider to the hidden world of these street cats. Not too long ago, I happened to run into a neighbor in my own block. As we chatted, they proudly mentioned that they keep 3 cats at home, but let them roam completely free outside. They told me, with a smile of self-satisfaction, I leave plenty of food and water in the house and they just come and go whenever they please. In that moment, I nodded politely, but a deep wave of worry washed over me. I couldn't stop thinking about those 3 cats out there, facing scalding asphalt, cars whipping past, fleas, parasites, hidden infections, and the suffocating heat of summer. It made me reflect deeply on a question many pet owners ask. Is total outdoor freedom really better than a safe indoor life? Now, biologically speaking, it's true that cats love warm spots. Their ancestors originated from the desert, and their normal body temperature is higher than ours, around 101 to 102 degrees Fahrenheit. Naturally, they seek out warmth. Even in my own home, no matter how cool I keep the house with the air conditioner running all day, I guess the summer season can never be disguised from a cat. Usually, my cat adores the snuggliest baskets and the softest, fluffiest blankets. But lately, my cat bypasses those favorite cozy spots entirely, stretching out completely flat on the cool wooden floor, belly pressed to the ground just to beat the heat. It made me realize, if a safe indoor cat with fresh water and AC running still feels the weight of summer and seeks out cold floors, imagine what it's like for cats left outdoors. While they might enjoy a gentle sunbeam, extreme summer heat and harsh sunlight are a completely different story. Without shade and water, soaring temperatures quickly lead to severe dehydration and heat stroke. The cool hardwood floor inside a home is a luxury the burning asphalt outside can never offer. Statistically, an indoor cat lives a long, peaceful life of 12 to 18 years, surrounded by safety. An outdoor or free-roaming cat, on the other hand, faces a harsh average lifespan of just 2 to 5 years. Is a life cut short by disease, extreme heat, and hidden dangers truly the definition of freedom? Or is it a dangerous gamble disguised as love? A home is not a cage, it is a sanctuary. To a cat, a window with a sunbeam, a tall cat tree, and a loving hand that guarantees safety is far sweeter than the chaotic, perilous freedom of the hot pavement. This whole experience reminded me of a video I recently watched on YouTube. It was a documentary about a small remote island in East Asia, often called a cat island. Only a handful of elderly humans live there, but the island is home to hundreds of roaming cats. For years, the residents fed them, cared for them, and loved having them around. To a casual visitor, it looked like a paradise. But behind the beautiful pictures was a tragic truth. Without boundaries, the cat population exploded. Kittens were being born only to starve, fall ill, or succumb to the elements. Then, one dedicated individual stepped up. Understanding the profound importance of spaying and neutering, this person began taking these island cats, one by one, to be spayed and neutered, funding and organizing the effort continuously. During an interview, this person said something that pierced my heart and stayed with me forever. They said, loving them and giving them food and water just because they are cute, that is not the entirety of our responsibility. True love requires us to protect their future, even when it means making hard decisions. Those words resonated so deeply within me. Love without responsibility is just an emotion. But love combined with responsibility becomes a sanctuary. When pet owners let unneutered cats roam freely, even with good intentions, those cats follow their natural instincts. They reproduce outside, and the cycle of suffering continues, quietly escalating right under our noses. Do you know how many forgotten souls are waiting in shelters across the country right now? Millions of cats enter shelters every single year. Tragically, hundreds of thousands never make it out. They face euthanasia, not because they weren't lovable, but simply because there wasn't enough space, enough money, or enough homes to swallow the endless flood of new births. The innocent kittens born on the hot summer streets don't get to experience a soft blanket or a gentle head scratch. Their lives are often short, painful blinks in the dark. And this is why spaying and neutering is the most profound act of love we can offer. It frees them from the intense hormonal stress of mating instincts, prevents fatal uterine infections and cancers, and most importantly, it stops the endless chain of unwanted lives being born into a world unprepared to care for them. Now, I know the real world comes with real financial questions. You might be sitting there thinking, I want to do the right thing. But veterinary surgeries can be so expensive. And you are completely right. Private vet clinics can charge hundreds of dollars for these procedures. But responsibility doesn't have to break your bank. There are beautiful, budget-friendly resources designed specifically to help us care for these animals. 1. Low-cost spay/neuter clinics. Many nonprofit organizations offer high-quality, heavily discounted spay and neuter services. Organizations like the ASPCA or the Humane Society have search tools on their websites. Just enter your zip code, and you can find local nonprofit clinics offering surgeries for a fraction of the usual cost, sometimes even for free based on income. 2. Shelter vouchers and TNR programs. Check with your local city or county animal shelter. Many of them provide spay, neuter vouchers to local residents. And if you are caring for stray or neighborhood community cats, look up local TNR, trap neuter return groups. These amazing volunteers will help you safely trap the cat, get them neutered and vaccinated for free, and return them safely to their territory. My dear friends on Meows TV, true kindness is not always dramatic. Sometimes, it is as simple as keeping our doors closed to protect our pets from the summer heat. Sometimes, it is as humble as leaving a bowl of fresh water on the porch, or taking that one extra step to get a cat spayed or neutered. The world out there can be burning hot and terribly cold all at once. But when we choose responsibility over convenience, we build tiny islands of safety for these precious souls. Tonight, take a look around your neighborhood or scroll through your local community board. Let's ask ourselves, how can we be a safer haven today? Thank you so much for spending your valuable time with me tonight on Meows TV. Stay cool, stay compassionate, and hold your furry friends a little tighter tonight. This has been Meows TV. Good night, everyone.